Okay, so we're back, and I've gotten 2 more parcels in the mail, so we're going to open them and see how they fared. I also bought some Gorilla Glue to try and fix the other one. Okay, so let's get at it. Okay, ooh, packing. Oh my goodness. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And it comes with, this looks like incense or pine incense, but isn't he beautiful? Look at that. Yay! The lid survived! Oh no! Okay, Mr. Snowman has a crack down the back and a piece here, but again, the piece is inside the jar, so we've got our Gorilla Glue. Okay, now, I don't hear anything rattling here. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful one. They're all beautiful. Yeah. See, now this is the thing. When you buy cookie jars, they should have, this has a rubber ring on it. And that stops it from chipping every time you put the lid on. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's see if we can't repair Mr. Bear Santa Claus and the other snowman cookie jar. So I'm going to lay these out because this glue here is 2-in-1, and you mix it before you use it. It's really strong, folks. So always have some nail polish or nail polish wipes or rubbing alcohol. Where is the piece for the snowman? So I'm going to, it says clean, dry, disposable surface. And then we're going to do this and dispense it evenly in one together, like this. I should be doing this with a paintbrush. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together, isn't it? And once this stuff is on the piece, you got to let it sit for 30 minutes. If you're doing wood or metal, clamp it, folks. But I really can't clamp this. Now the thing with Gorilla Glue, folks, is apparently it's not like crazy glue in the sense where it doesn't cure instant. That's my own fault. Okay, folks, I gotta let these dry, and when these 2 pieces are dry, we'll come back and finish. It would help if I was recording, wouldn't it? Don't make yourself a lot of glue all at once, folks. Do it a little bit at a time, because if you've got a piecemeal project like this, they have to dry 5 minutes in between, and as they dries, your epoxy on your plate here dries. This is a really awkward little piece. It has to go in here. Hey, I got it in. Look. Oh, I got it in. Okay, we've got his little piece in here, and I'm just... If you don't get... Okay, for starters, folks, if you've got more than 1 piece to glue, mix up a little bit of this epoxy at a time because it turns to wood. It really does. And you have to let each piece dry for 5 minutes. And if you mix up a lot of epoxy or glue, then you're going to have to, it's going to dry hard as well. So, there's our little wee stubborn piece in. Whoops. And I've just got to let that sit for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back with this final piece. Now I am still missing a piece, so I'm going to have to go, oh no, that's the piece. Awesome possum. All right, so we just have to let this dry, and we have 1 more piece to go. While this was drying, I went ahead, and put the little piece in the snowman, and because it was cracked, I just ran epoxy down the inside of the crack, hoping it'll seep in. It's not cracked all the way through down this line here. So I just wanted to, it's not cracked on the inside. Oh yeah, it is, okay. So I'm just gonna run, these jars are gonna be for show, folks, not for using. Not after all this work. Okay, let's get this last piece in here. That's Papa, folks. He's finished school until August. And he's coming home tomorrow. Yay! All right, we've got this piece well glued with, whoops, with lots of glue. Briar, stop with the bubble tape, or the bubble wrap. Now, if I can just get this in here. The last piece is always the hardest, because if you don't got them all in tight, then the last piece won't go in. And Bob's your uncle. Cracked and missing a little hole right there. But you know what? Still worthy of sitting on top of the china cabinet. Okay. Again, really well packed. Oh my goodness, another snowman. Yay! Yeah. This one arrived safe and sound. Let's just make sure there's nothing else hidden in here, because I don't want to accidentally throw anything away. And there they are. These two have been repaired. And these two were in perfect condition. Thanks, Mom. Okay. This is a missive Ophi from our half-acre homestead saying, if you're sending parcels with breakables, make sure you pack them well and you write in very large red letters, fragile, on the box. And they might, just might, be a little more careful with your lovely things. Take care, God bless.